My name is Josephat Nnadi Ukwu ODO. I was born on 25th January 1940 into a humble family in Egusigo Anyam family, Amowal, Ugunane. I entered primary 1 in 1948 and I was picked up for intelligence. I loved English and mathematics and always came first in class. I never came second because I didn't know second. I only knew first. Asuka gave me admission, but I couldn't go because I was poor, damnably poor, until the federal government gave me scholarship. In September 1963, I got scholarship from federal government to read the university degree. And by June 1966, I've graduated with second class upper in history and archaeology. At that point, the Biafra War started. July 1966. The war started, and we found ourselves in the war front, fighting for liberation. The war came to an end January 1970. At the time, I also felt that shell was no more good for me because it ties me down. I have more in my brain and my body than shell can give me. So I put on my resignation and resigned. That was 1980. I did not resign straight. Labour Brothers made an advert that bought me over. They said they needed an operation manager with social qualifications, and nobody could meet it except me. I was the only person who made the publication by Labour Brothers, the Unilever. They are called Unilever. I was the only one among 25 people who were to interview. I was the only one they picked. I've not spent a period in Labour Brothers. National Cash Register. People who are responsible for computers, they published, we need a controller. In the whole paper in Nigeria, NCR wants a controller. Controller must be a government person. He must have worked in an oil company. He must have worked in a jetty. He must have worked all what I did in life. They appeared there. I must have been in a jetty. I must have been in an oil company. So I went to NCR interview. They interviewed me first and stopped for that interview. That is, they asked themselves, we have seen the person we are looking for. Do we need more candidates? They said, no, this one is enough for us. So they closed the door, asked the many people to go, that they have got a candidate. J.N. became controller for NCR. I built my own company called Deli Group Nigeria Limited. Let me show you the card. I built my own company called Deli Group Nigeria Limited. Thus it is. That company was registered on 20th July 1978. It's a civil engineering company. It's a civil engineering company. So we opted out from working for Shell, working for Labour Brothers, working for NCR, and started working for our own company.